Hello and welcome to the Stanley Parable. In this game I am employee number 427. There are a lot of endings for this game. I ain't clicking that. I know what happens. So I'm gonna go do some of them.
I can't wait to tell this story to my co-workers, Stanley thought. How amusing they'll find it. Oh, won't we all just laugh and laugh at the time I thought everyone had gone missing.
I'll probably do like 3 endings this episode and do just like the really quick ones.
No matter how
Maybe
hard Stanley
3 or
looked,
4.
he couldn't
Maybe
find
like
a
the 4
trace
quick
of
ones
his
this episode.
co-workers.
Hey, look outside. It's too deep, right? I'm going back in, man. I'm going back in. Oh, wait, where am I getting dragged out? Ah!
At first, Stanley assumed he'd broken the map. Until he heard this narration and realized it was part of the game's design all along.
Wait, this
He
is
then
an end.
praised the game for its insightful and witty commentary into the nature of video game structure and its examination of structural narrative tropes. So, now that you're here, what do you think? Isn't this a fun and unique place to be?
Good sir, can
Why
I
don't we
have,
take a minute
more
just to
room
drink it all
move?
in? Okay, I'm over it now. What do you think? Are you sick of this gag yet?
Yes.
Well, I don't know how to say this politely, but you could literally just hit escape and restart the game any old time you want. Like, right now. You could have done it just then. Now would also be an appropriate time to quit. Any of these points and so many, many more, all of them are appropriate. I'm enjoying what seems to be an internal conflict going on where you are literally unable to act on your own desires to restart the game.
Shut
So, just
the
to push
heck
the envelope, I'm going to try and make this as
Narrator.
miserable as possible and see how long you can maintain. There once was a man named Stanley, who people considered so manly. But the truth must be told, he was not very old and was quite particularly gangly. What Stanley liked most was buttons. He pushed them like some kind of glutton. He did it all day in a meaningful way, but his brain had long ceased to function. Which is why he is in this parable and lives an existence quite terrible. And if you are not strong and keep playing along, you too will become quite unbearable. You too will become quite unbearable.
Okay, narrator, I'ma give you some props for that, rhyming, but you could have at least said it. Right, time to restart the dang game, because I don't want to listen to this constantly. Okay, let's see. Boop. Identified.
But Stanley simply couldn't handle the pressure. What if he had to make a decision? What if a crucial outcome fell under his responsibility?
Oh crap! Double ending! Oh no, F that. Yeah. I tried to do. Okay, I'll just count that as maybe code ending into heaven.
I can't wait to tell this story to my co-workers, Stanley thought. How amusing they'll find it. Oh, won't we all just laugh and laugh at the time I thought everyone had gone missing.
Right, I'm just gonna go do another one.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, this was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
Yes, admiration.
It was okay. But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
Right, go straight ahead.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago. Oh, well, look who's got cold feet. Sorry to break it to you, Stanley, but that lift isn't coming back. You'd best either get comfortable right here on this platform, or test your luck by jumping to the floor below. You know what? Looking at it now, it's not that far to the bottom floor. I bet you can make it.
Penalty for misuse of cargo lift, $1,000. Penalty for jumping off the cargo lift,
come on.
$5,000.
I'm sure you'll survive the jump. Don't tell me you're scared. That's not the Stanley I know. Do it! Do it! Do it! Do it! Do it! Do it! Do it!
Just so your people know, suicide is never the answer. I'm gonna aim for that thing over there. Nope.
Whoops. Looks like I was wrong. How clumsy of me.
You were... Okay, that was an insult.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Oh, this one's gonna be
When
real
Stanley
quick.
came to a set of 2 open doors, this was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it. It was okay. But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left. Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
I got nothing!
But in his eagerness to prove that he is in control of the story and no one gets to tell him what to do, Stanley leapt from the platform and plunged to his death.
Oh,
Good
boy.
job, Stanley. Everyone thinks you are very powerful.
And that was not 1, not 2, not 3, but 4 of the NAs. 5 if you count the last second thing I did just to avoid the coward ending. Just to avoid calling a coward. But until next time, Unleash the Gamer, Speed Killism out.